we came up with ourselves. We played this game called Research and Development, and basically what it is we just have people yell out names of improv games. And this is one that one time someone yelled out, and I was like, okay, I'll just make up a game on the spot. And this is what ended up happening. So in this game, we have this man here who is getting extremely angry over the course of the scene. And whenever I yell out a percentage number, that is the amount of anger that this man is feeling as he reaches 100%, which is his boiling point. So could I get a non-geographical location from somebody? Let's do that.
A storm drain!
Say that. Chandelier shot! Chandelier shot!
Let's go with graveyard. This is boiling point.
Oh boy.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Do you know where my grandfather's grave is?
5%.
No. I really don't. I could get you a map. That'd be all right. I got a map for the plot.
I can't read.
10%.
Okay, well, all right. I mean, there's a lot of pictures on the map, and we actually do pictures of all the faces of the people. So as long as you know what your grandfather looks like. You know?
Yeah. I don't know how he looks, though. I don't know how he looks.
20%.
Okay. All right. If you don't know how he looks, did you meet the man?
No, he died when I was a baby. So.
40%.
Okay, well, you're going to pay respects to a man you hardly knew, all right? That's fine, but could you let me finish digging this grave first, all right? I'm a busy guy, okay? All right.
Yeah, you dig a lot of graves?
10%.
Yeah, I mean, any grave digger worth his salt digs a lot of graves, you know? Grave digger behavior.
Think you might have dug my grandfather's grave?
60%.
Yes! I dug all the graves in this graveyard, all right? I've been working here for a long time. I dug all the graves. It stands to reason that a seasoned grave digger like myself would be in charge of digging all the graves. They don't outsource this stuff to the fine graves, all right? These amateur grave diggers don't come in like I'm a seasoned vet, all right? Okay?
Okay.
30%.
So who this guy over here? Do you know him? Did he dig his grave?
10%.
Yeah, it was
didn't notice this on your grandfather's grave. Best friend of Mr. Johnson.
100%.